Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. We've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC Conference Champion. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the third-ranked team, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. He hands it off from the gun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking downfield, it's McClung. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Looking for some space. It's Sellers. He's brought down out at the 46.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Great job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Texas. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. drive offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking to throw. It's McClung. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they'll get him down that time.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. To the air, it's McClung. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
It's a shotgun run call. Finding space at the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Aiming for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green. Here's a point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
The end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, North Texas 14, Tulane 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's McClung. Bringing pressure. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice gain.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On first down, it's play action. He's escaping the pocket now. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down coming.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, takes the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled after the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up and stop, and they get the ball back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it, and complete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Texas. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's McClung. Short pass finds the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He missed it. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. North Texas's offense is back out there now. motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the route is on. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
To throw, it's McClung. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the running back's got it again. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice gain.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example.
He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Okay, ready?
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Of the 3rd quarter of play, with the score, North Texas 28, Tulane 7.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, North Texas. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Movement here from the tight end. Single back, takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's McClung. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trying to extend the play. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Tulane.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14.
North Texas.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
14.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
North Texas, Mean Green will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's McClung. Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they've got the recovery. The offense goes right back to work now. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And the gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Gonna run it. It's Sellers. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays.
Touchdown, Mean Green. And the beatdown continues. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's McClung. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He goes down, and the ball game will end on that turnover. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.